Since Pascal law is very important derivation, so I will explain you in easy format. So you just write down, if they ask Pascal law, you just write down intensity of pressure in equal in all direction. That is Pascal law, because Px, Py, Pz, the equal intensity of pressure Px, Py, Pz is equal in all direction. All direction means x direction, y z direction. That is the input. First you write Fx, Fy, Fz. It means force in x direction, force in y direction, force in z direction. We know that pressure is equal to force by area. Force is equal to pressure into area. That is cross multiplication. Pressure is equal to force by area, and force is equal to pressure into area. That is enough. So next, he just write down force x in direction, pressure into area. This is area dy into 1. Dy means this is vertical direction dy, and always taken width is 1. So dy into 1, and Fy is equal to Fy is this direction, that is Py. It means dx. Fy means it's acting vertical direction. So that one we acted dx into 1, because this one is dx and this one is Py, pressure in y direction, and dx is horizontal width width and into 1. Area is b into d. Width is, we can take it dx, and 1 is depth. So, and is z direction, this one is ds. Slope is ds into 1 is area, and is acting is pz. So this one is remember pressure into area. Pressure is px direction, x direction is pressure and into area. Dy into 1, dy is vertical direction into 1, and py is pressure into area. Pressure is vertical y direction, and dx into 1, and pz is ds into 1. And also one more is acting what weight. Weight is acting downward direction. This is acting downward direction, weight. So weight also we need to consider. So this is triangular, half into dx into dy. Half into base is dx, and height is dy, into width is 1. So that is total area into g, the gravity. So that is a total weight. So this is the force is acting, the force and weight. So ನೀವು ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು 8 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಇದು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, Fx, Fy, Fz. ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದು, ಹಿಯರ್ ಇದೆ. Force is equal to pressure, pressure is equal to force by area, force is equal to pressure into area. Px, Py, Pz ಅಂತ ಬರೋದು. Area is equal to dy into 1, dx into 1, ds into 1. That is important. And half into base into height and into g. That is the weight. That's one. And next we will go for x direction. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x direction ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, Fx is acting. Fx ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, px into dy into 1, and one more force is acting, Fz. This is inclined force, so we need to resolve that one. So this one, how we can resolve, this pz, the force is acting z direction, so we need to resolve this one, pz cos theta, and vertical direction pz sin theta. So we just remember pz cos theta, this one you remember, and px dy minus pz cos theta. This one is acting this direction, pz cos theta. So px dy is equal to ps cos theta. In triangle abc, ಈ triangle abc ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇಸ್ ಬೈ ಹೈಟ್. ಬೇಸ್ ಯಾವುದು, ಬೇಸ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, dy ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಸ್ ds. ಸೊ dy ಅಂದರೆ ds ಕಾಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಇಂಟು ds ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇದು ಬಿ ಸಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ps ಇಂಟು ds, ps into vertical direction s into ds. That is, so what happens, this one px dy ಅಂದರೆ cos theta ds is equal to pz into cos theta ds. pz ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು horizontal. So that will be, the equation become px is equal to pz ಅಂತ. ಸೇಮ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನೀವು ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಿ ವೈ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ರಿಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಪಿ ಝೆಡ್ ಸೈನ್ ಡೀಟಾ ಡಿ ಎಸ್. So here this one we can consider it is very small value, dx and dy, this unit is very small, so we can consider it as this one is 0. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಪಿ ವೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪಿ ಝೆಡ್ ಸೈನ್ ಡೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡು 0 ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಪಿ ವೈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪಿ ಝೆಡ್ ಸೈನ್ ಡೀಟಾ, ಪಿ ವೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮೈನಸ್ ಪಿ ಝೆಡ್ ಸೈನ್ ಡೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡು 0. ಸೊ ವಿ ನೋ ಸೈನ್ ಡೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬೈ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಹಾಕಿ, ಆಗ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, and this one hypotenuse ds. So dx is equal to dx is equal to ds into sin theta. So this equation you just put it in this value, equation in 3 value, this equation we will get py is equal to px. That is the Pascal law. I hope you understand.